Alright, so Doja Cat has been a mainstream artist for about 4 years now, and she's gone through a lot of changes from her SoundCloud days even till now. She's always been talented and always had a bright future. I feel like even in the early 2000s, Doja Cat would have been a star. She would have been a superstar. And even without COVID-19 happening and TikTok being a thing and the song Say So going crazy, even if all that didn't happen, Doja Cat would have blew up eventually. Maybe not in 2020, maybe 2024. It would have been this year. It could have been a little bit earlier than that. Who knows? But Doja Cat's talent would have spoken for itself. Eventually, people would have caught on. And it's not like she didn't have fans or anything like that. She did have fans. She just wasn't mainstream. She just wasn't a star. Fast forward to 2024, Doja Cat is one of the top female artists in the game. She's always in that conversation. She's super mainstream, she can rap, and has a big pop audience. She's exactly where she's supposed to be in the industry. But if I was to tell you that Doja Cat isn't controversial, I'd be lying to you. She had an innocent, bubbly vibe to her during her SoundCloud days to her pop days when she blew up and went super mainstream and she was everywhere. And her recent era is more dark and demonic and just more brash and out there. And many people weren't a fan of it. Yes, the talent was there. Doja Cat is super talented. That's one thing that's never going anywhere, is that talent. She could dance, sing, she can rap, she could do a lot of different things. She's very talented, but it was just the demonic promotion and the rollout was just so left field, and her just attacking her fans and calling them names and saying all her pop songs were cash grabs and just showing disrespect to her fans, her stans especially. She lost hundreds of thousands of fans, and even with all that happening, she still hit a #1 song with Paint the Town Red.
She the devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel, she beautiful.
Doja was trying to avoid the super pop vibes and stick to more rap and R&B and do songs like that. And it worked out for her with the Paint the Town Red song. It hit #1, the pop fans still love it, and the beat knocks. That beat is fire, I ain't gonna lie. And it's very catchy as well. But people still weren't fans of the whole demonic stuff that she was doing in her videos, certain things she was saying. And each time people would see Doja Cat out in public, it was always something crazy. It was either her getting demonic tattoos or taking pictures in demonic ways, looking dark and scary. It worked out. She was trying to get people's attention and it worked out. But Doja Cat was a straight rebel. She didn't care what nobody thought. And when she dropped her Scarlet album, it was pretty good. It was really good, actually. I enjoyed it. She was rapping more on that project. It wasn't pop songs like that. I don't think there was any pop songs like that on the project. It was more of the R&B, rap. I guess certain songs can fit in the pop realm. It could fit, but it's not predominantly pop. It definitely was a good album, especially when she dropped the deluxe version of it. All those extra songs were good. Songs like Acknowledge Me, Disrespectful, Head High. Man, if y'all haven't listened to the Scarlet Deluxe album, please listen to it. It's a pretty good project. And when Doja Cat is ready to drop her next project, there's going to be a rollout, obviously, and hopefully she doesn't go the demonic route. Hopefully she doesn't go and disrespects her fans and say anything negative about them, because they do buy your stuff, they do support you and love you, they have fan pages, and they do all that kind of stuff. I don't know, if I was a singer, rapper, or whatever, I wouldn't do that to my fans, but I don't know, that's just me. That's like a YouTuber being mad at their subscribers for no reason when their subscribers always supports them, buys their stuff, their merch, and things like that. Yeah, they might call them out once in a while if they're doing something wrong, and that's totally normal. But to say that you don't care about them or you hate them or just call them names, I don't understand why or how celebrities do things like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed the direction Doja Cat was going on with this project, and hopefully her next era is more like that, but less demonic, if you know what I mean. I think it should just be a good balance of rap, R&B, and pop. Like all together, all in a project. And I was also thinking maybe she should go full R&B, straight singing, because she does have a good voice. No rapping, no bars, punchlines, none of that. Just go straight R&B, like a SZA or a Summer Walker. I think Doja Cat could pull that off. What do y'all think? I definitely think it's possible. And if she can get a #1 hit off of a pure R&B type of song, that'll be very impressive. But it's not about #1 hits and things like that. It's all about if the music is good. And Doja Cat doesn't make bad music. She doesn't make bad albums, no bad mixtapes or anything like that. A lot of her SoundCloud songs are still fire. And if they were promoted and played these days, people would rock with them. But a lot of them had samples and weren't even put on streaming services. So yeah, there's pretty much no point, but they're pretty good. But yeah, I'm actually excited for what's next for Doja Cat. Her new era, her new sound, or whatever she's going to go for next. We'll see what happens. So in the comment section, I want you guys to comment, what's your favorite Doja Cat era? Was it the Doja Cat during the SoundCloud days before she blew up? Was it the pop Doja Cat? Was it the Doja Cat where she didn't care what anybody said and was going at the fans and cut her hair and went demonic? Was that your favorite Doja Cat? I don't know. Let me know. I'm curious to know. And yeah, comment all that down below. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm out.